Hey guys, welcome to the last of the weekend streams, Sunday, on FS15 on the dedicated multiplayer. Today we are going to be doing some sugar beet harvest with Daz. We've got Leo on the server, we've got Poppers I believe, Leo, like I said, Farmer Jeff, and Pro. And Matthew is floating around somewhere, and GT. In TeamSpeak we have Combat, and I guess I need to switch this on. We've got Combat, that was GT, and Daz in the TeamSpeak channel with us. Just so you guys know we are live, so they can now hear you.
Sweet.
Okie dokie.
So no talking to yourself, GT.
Okay. I just want, I'll talk to myself, but not on.
Yeah, don't push the button.
Yeah.
I should be joining you in a minute.
Alrighty. I am doing good, thank you very much. Hey Leo. So we're going to be taking a long drive up to field 29. So I'm not sure how long this video will the stream will last today. It may go until 10, it may go until 9. Friday you didn't see a video from me. I made one. It's ready to be rendered and uploaded. So that may become Monday's video. Well, it may become Monday's video. So if that is the case, we may go until 10 o'clock tonight, as it is a bank holiday for you guys.
I do not know.
Have a look up and glance.
Ah, okay. Farmer Jeff.
Hey Landon, what's going on? And Dennis. Simon, what's going on? What time are you finishing? Like I said, it could be 9, it could be 10 o'clock. Undecided yet. Depends what I'm in the mood for. Really does tonight. So we'll be doing videos tomorrow, so yep. Kept on refreshing the stream until it started. If you guys favorite this page, then, or the page you're on right now, you won't need to refresh, just have it live, and as soon as I go live it'll kick in kind of deal. Hey Larry, what's going on? So me and Daz, Leo may be joining, I don't know. Going to be doing sugar beet harvest, so we can get going with the pigs and pig fattening. Hey Jack, what's going on? Welcome to everyone that's joining in. I do believe we need to be taking a turn here. I guess it's field 29 I'm going to, right?
Figures there.
Yep.
Cool. Hey Toby, what's going on? I'm good, thank you. Good. Yeah, I'm doing good myself.
Yeah, we just need GT to go across there so we can run the other harvester.
He's busy playing with sheep. Hey John.
Pretty much.
Welcome to the stream. I think Leo said he would cut.
Yep.
And one person can't should be enough, to be honest.
I don't know.
Depends on the yield you get.
It's a fair old trek to the farm.
It is. Fair old trek here. Doing it like 16 miles an hour. Hey Clark, what's going on? They took a missed turn. Welcome to everyone coming in. A little bit of texture glitch though. Will you ever stream on Twitch again? No, I've got no want or desire to stream on Twitch ever again. Don't see the point. All my followers and subscribers are over here, so it just makes no sense. Hey Pro, what's going on? Eh, made it. Yes, he did make it. Beginning of the stream too. Welcome to everyone coming in. So is this the entrance? Nope. Down here, I believe. Hey, Anthony. Guessing that's your name. It's an unusual spelling. Whereabouts are you, Daz?
Oh, I'm on my way with another tractor for carting.
Leah's down here.
Saying that I got a correct water tanker, which I do, because I've downloaded it off dedicated.
Really?
Have you got the
Yeah.
coked ones?
Yep.
Strange.
Delete the one that you just downloaded, retry. Oh, wrong button. And yes, we will be using GPS to keep my sanity. And we'll set it up so we'll skip one. Got the width. Farmer Pro's gone in the halves here. Who have I missed? I'm here, GT is there, yes, I'm watching and playing Farm Simulator. Awesome, Austin, welcome buddy.
Hopefully he knows how to use GPS.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
If not.
Larry, what's going on? I just got the home DLC. Awesome, Landy. I shall harvest also, question mark, I only just seen that. And hey Ryan, welcome. Landy, I have drive control, how do I get the numbers under the green 00? What do you mean the numbers under the green 00? Not sure what you mean there.
Join in now.
Alrighty.
Okay, combat.
Combat joining, I'm just going to switch this off, guys.
Where's the thing for these dual tires?
Don't take the doors off.
The shop.
Okay.
What is GPS?
Don't tell him. I keep
Do when
telling everyone
harvesting.
they're not allowed to take them off.
Well, it depends if they can find them. GPS is just like GPS on real farm machinery. Keeps you in a straight line.
To be fair, I say that most of the time because I don't think other people would try and put them back on afterwards.
Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
There is combat.
Here comes combat.
That wasn't Packer loss, was it already?
It
No
seemed
idea.
to be a tiny bit, but it's cleared up.
Okay, good. That literally just scared me then. Hey, Will, what's going on, buddy? So just waiting for combat to sink in. There is a password on the server, but I told him the password so he get on. He was probably the last person that will be on when I go for a break later because coffee. After that runs through me, we will take off the password so anyone that does want to join in that break can jump on. So it'll probably be about hour and a half, hour 30, hour 20, something like that. Will, I'm doing good, thank you. Ben, you have not missed much. We've just started this sugar beet harvest so we can get some of the pig fattening and beef fattening going.
I've just got chat popped out, that's all.
Yeah. I've got to get on my laptop if I need to boot anyone or anything. Surprised Judd's not around actually.
Yeah, surprising. The numbers are for the fuel adjust mod, aren't they? The
Yes,
green
they
ones.
are. Makes it actually use fuel unlike just sitting there not using any.
Yeah, definitely.
There's two versions of it. There's one version that makes the numbers go there, and there's another version that makes them go up higher. But if you run drive control, drive control cuts over the top of it. It seems. Crash on your combat. That is probably a yes. I'm gonna be recording like cool.
User in your channel timed out.
That is a yes. Landed behind me, just trying to work out GPS, no problem dude, but yeah. If not, you can always let the other guys do it.
The yield would be higher.
Well, it's fertilized, so yeah. These have got big tanks though, they really do.
Yeah, they're pretty big tanks on the Grimmy.
Probably your best bet's actually to come over here next to me.
Yeah, just copy the course of landing.
Well, because I'm going to be skipping a row and letting it just do its own thing, pretty much.
Yeah. Because if he copies and starts on the next name from you, he'll skip the next row afterwards.
Yeah, mine just kind of screwed up, mind you.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, the turn might be a bit tight for it to work out.
Yeah.
Automatic, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Can you sell the wool? Yes, but I do not have
As I
the
said,
permission
it's a shame
to
that
stack.
we couldn't chuck the DLC on here to use for sugar beets.
No. Hey Judd, welcome buddy. I was just about to message you, see if you knew I was streaming. Landy, how you doing? I'm doing good, Daniel. Welcome. Matak? Matt? Hey, I'll just call you Matt, dude. I don't know how you pronounce your name.
Might be better if you come harvest GT.
Okay.
There's password on the server, Anthony. Sorry, buddy. You missed the time to come on. So how you been, Judd? YouTube G, what's going on? Sorry, a bit late. Struggle day, bad day. Liberation. No worries, dude.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Leo's just jumped in, so you could always cart if you wanted.
Yeah, Leo knows GPS, so.
Yeah, so.
I'm only 44% full. 45 now. Why are you skipping, Landy? Not skipping.
Is Leo watching your stream as well, Landy? Do you know?
I think so. I think he's got it going in the background here.
No, that'll be handy.
Yeah, it's too tight to get it to do it automatically.
Pro's desperately trying to help out up here.
Yeah, see that.
Where are you going, GT?
Right, we'll take that off. Oh, what a... Can we join? If you guys follow me on social media, you would have seen the messages I put
I'll
up
drive
before
over
the
the
end
other
of
end
the...
of the field so you can tip into me when you get that end landing.
Alrighty. If you guys follow me on my social media, link is down in the bottom there, and or either way for YouTube gaming. But if you follow me there, you'll see that ideally you guys get on before 7 o'clock, and I'm starting to put a picture on, a password on the server when I start streaming, so the stream is not being destroyed by people joining. Hey, what a man, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. If you want to put it in there, Judd, I think it's explanation mark social media. Something along those lines, anyway. Get your review. I suggest you read the rules then. Pro, I was in the track, tabbed out, and later jumped in another one. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Nightbot put it in just before you put that in.
It can be done, the auto turn, but it makes a mess.
Yeah, it just kept on jumping to the next one closest.
Well, mine didn't.
Probably gonna fool these poor little trailers. Did you add mods for this separately? How do you add them? Please, I'm trying to get
Alright, that
dedicated up
trailer's
myself.
full now.
Really?
Yeah, they only hold 21.
Wow. Come on now, Andy, any chance to move into TS? See if Daz can do it. Right now I'll have to tab out. Daz, could you shift combat down?
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, when I take a break, guys, probably in an hour 30, hour 20, then I'll take the password down for then.
Hello.
People can join.
Hello.
Hello.
You say you crashed on me.
Really?
Fair enough.
Yep.
The rows this thing's leaving now, GT, are only for 3 wide.
Yeah, it's a 3 wide cutter.
But it's harvesting 4 wide on the cutter will pass. It's harvesting 1 extra, you can actually see it. It shouldn't be, but it is.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a glitch. That's
Yep.
just the work area.
Yeah, them things have always been funny.
Yeah, they have. Problem with using bigger trailer, guys, is the if I lower the dump spout, you can see how low it gets.
16 miles an hour cruise control.
The bigger trailers can't necessarily reach.
Yeah, if you fill me up when you get this NGT, and then you should be able to do a pass down and fill Leo up then.
I'm only 50% full anyway, so.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you fill Daz up, he'll be good to drive off to the farmyard.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I'm
Yeah,
only
I
at 20.
need about 18k.
At what time does the stream end? The stream is either going to end at 9 or 10 o'clock, I'm not too sure yet. It's a bank holiday tomorrow. I've technically already got a video as it would be Friday's video. So, if you guys don't mind, that's probably what I'll do, and that means I'll stream until 10 o'clock tonight. So you'll see Friday's video, this Friday's video that just gone, Monday. So sorry for any confusion that you'll hear then. Turn and circle on these things is amazing. You just turn right on a dime. So that's probably what I'll end up doing 10 PM, guys. Hey Judd, you got yourself on TeamSpeak yet, buddy? Need to do that at some point. I subscribed a while ago, thank you, appreciate it, Sam.
Just try and rejoin.
Wait until I've take a break, combat. It'll be like
Cool.
1 hour 20, 1 hour 30, stuff like that.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
Need to get you to join after, like one of these days when I'm not streaming, to see if you can actually join or whether some point your system's kind of funky. Beta
Yeah.
potato harvest are different, aren't they? Yes, they are. The beta harvesters
think it does.
and the potato harvesters are way different. They look similar, but they're
Yeah,
different.
just fill Leo up till he's
Yeah.
full.
We're almost done this field, really.
Yeah.
And then
It's
we'll
only a small field.
then we'll sell these and buy the the
Potato.
potato harvesters.
Or you could just sell one and keep the other.
Yeah. Just put them in a separate barn not at the farmyard.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just lag. Are you in cab or outside cab?
Yeah, outside. Should probably next part I could go in cab. Who's your favourite YouTuber? I don't got many people that I like. Landy, just his new truck looks amazing. By the way, I'm jealous. Nice, Jed. Nice. Yeah, it is, and it looks amazing. She's too short to check the oil in it, though. That's funny. She's too short to even shut the hood on the truck. It's even funnier. Yes, she said she'll let me have a little drive tomorrow. Not tomorrow, what am I on about? Jeez, I wish I was there. When I get to Canada. Is there anything I can do pro? Have a look around, I don't know.
So what you're going to look at do, fitting a strap to the bonnet so she can pull it down?
If there was a way, then yeah, but I don't think we'd be able to.
For what's that?
Jess's new truck. She's too short, she can't reach the hood to shut it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Fair
They're tall trucks. She can barely look over the box of the truck. Landy, what mod
the
is the trailer with the tracks on it? That's the Brent. I forget. It's a Chase bin, yeah. When is the break coming? 1 hour 30, 1 hour 20. Anthony. That's roughly when I'll be taking a break. And we're at... It's usually when I need to take a break anyway. We're at 25 minutes anyway. Right now. Gamekeeper, how you doing tonight? I'm doing good, thank you very much. What about yourself? Hunter, welcome buddy. To another hour. Pretty much, yeah. How did you? Yeah, sorry, Woodman, I got sidetracked on that. Basically, once you download all the mods from the server, you'll have an all mods folder or something. Right-click and extract that, and then the mods will be individual in there.
Oh, that's gonna be exciting.
Ty, that's not gonna work. Crazy. Oh, we got numbers down there. So that's how you do it, basically. Oh, nice. It just isn't that short. She's not stupid close, she's only a little shorter than me. Come over this way, Leo, and empty them. Do you own a John Deere lawnmower in real life? Nope. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you very much. The problem in how do you put them in the first place for use separately? Oh, what you mean on the? Oh, you mean on the dedicated
So
server?
when did she pick the truck up then?
Yesterday. You
Cool.
just upload them individually, unless you've got FTP access to the server. But that's a whole different, separate thing. That depending on where you got your server from, they probably didn't give you access to FTP. Yeah, to the main farm for the time being. Oh, my ex is 6'3", downgraded height-wise. Oh jeez, Judd, that's crazy. Yeah, you're a hell of a lot taller than me. I don't know what I am, 5'10", something like that maybe? Maybe 5'9", 5'8", I don't know, I truly don't know. You gamers, do you plan on doing pigs and beef on this map? Yes, that is the plan. This is why we're doing them. These aren't to be sold, these are to do the stuff like that. Yeah, she was a walking armrest, yeah, no doubt. Separately, no, my internet's so bad it takes 10 minutes to do one tractor. Oh, dude. That sucks. Unless you've got FTP access, you may be able to contact the host and ask for FTP access. Then, yeah, it's separately. I don't think you can do more than one. You may be able to, but even a map alone, if it takes you 10 minutes for one tractor, the map's usually 300-400 megs a pop. And this map here is 512 megs. How am I being stupid with GPS now? Why would I not use GPS with this? That makes no sense at all.
Who's jumped into my tractor?
Jeff. Time to get out. Is GPS when card in road versions IRL, so exactly, and GPS is common. You being unrealistic, Alfie, you clearly have no idea with farming,
yeah, I
then do you,
tapped the
buddy?
farm to help Leo find where to dump, just in case he can't find
Fair
it.
enough.
Oh. I'm guessing you may farm with.
I only know where it is from having a nosy around for it.
Yeah. I'm guessing you most farm with tractors that don't have it, because yeah, GPS is a major part of farming nowadays, dude.
I think there are fields which need to be cultivated.
Probably. A GPS is more precise, so you're using less seed, you're more accurate in cutting,
Is that 2
so
more passes?
you're not wasting fuel, you're not leaving stuff behind. All round, it's heavily used in farms nowadays. Sorry Landy, you haven't watched any of your live streams this weekend. No worries, dude. They'll be coming up over the week for archives. I think tomorrow's archive will be live tomorrow at some point. So welcome to farm, mate. I use GPS, but things that need it. Yeah, harvesting, they use it. Planting, they use it. Plant disking, stuff like that. Cultivating, they would use it. Sugar beet again, Landy? No, it's potatoes next time. Oh, and this. I don't know what to plant in this. Probably not sugar beets, we won't need anymore.
Practically the only things farmers don't use GPS for is to find their field.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah. I mean, just to give you a hint here, you see that little bulge? What do you think that is? That's a GPS unit. Right there. So yeah, unrealistic, eh? I know, but I don't make stripes in the field. The stripes in the field are so you don't have to turn as tight. I was just screwing around with this, learning GPS as well, so that's why you do the stripes. With the bigger American equipment like that, you're not going to spin around right in a circle like I just did there. You're going to have to go up, miss a stripe and come down, so you're not bending up all of, and I'll show you with Farm Pro stays there, all of these pipes like that, because you make a 90-degree turn, you're ripping pipes apart, connections down this end. That's why they do the stripes over in North America, if you look at how they farm with bigger equipment. The stuff in the UK, Ireland, Scotland is small. See, we can do that. But over here, it's way too big to be able to do that. Jack, I'm not too sure, buddy. And it's going good. And plus doing stripes like this, when Pro Farmer was trying to do it, if he was starting right next to me, it would have left him a strip to be able to do. So that's why I was actually leaving stripes in this field. I was like, GT has got plenty of room to be able to go down this side now. Monster Man, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Landy, shall I plant wheat, barley? Yeah, just plant some of them. I don't think we'll be doing root vegetables again for a while. I don't know, probably 10 o'clock. I got a video for tomorrow, so it was actually Friday's video.
Fair enough.
Judd was free. Who is on the server anyway? Okay. How do you split the money on multiplayer? I don't. You have a dedicated server? This is a dedicated server. Do you have sugar beets in the trailers there?
I do, yeah.
Alright.
How full are you, Daz?
40%.
How much you got in you, Andy? 52, okay.
Yeah, 50%. Open to the public. Yes, this is open to the public. When I go for a break, the password will be off.
Hopefully
The
it'll
link
fit.
is down below, or that way
Back
for
to
YouTube
full
gaming.
landing.
for
Yeah, of
the
course,
modelling.
if they get 21,000 each. And there's Farmer Pro being impatient. Just be patient, Farmer Pro.
I didn't see you there, Greg.
No worries. I'm backing up anyway, so.
Watching NASCAR 34 when airborne.
Field
That's pretty much why everyone watches NASCAR, isn't it?
Well, that's all that done. We need potato harvesters in 32.
Okay.
So not to bore you guys with driving this one back. Also, this one does.
Okay, I'll drive this one back somewhere.
Try and find somewhere up like this and to hide it.
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna have to drive this one back.
I think there may be a couple
Why
of
don't
storage
you
areas
get
in
the Homer DLC?
animal market.
Because
Just
not
watch it.
everyone has the Homer DLC, and I'll get bitched and complained at if I use the Homer DLC in this server. Do I know Bills T-Max? Yes, I'm very good friends with Bills T-Max. Go and visit him whenever I go to Canada. Oh well, I do most of the
Have you
power
sold that one
harrowing
yet?
with the 7260. Also have a 6215 for first spinning, etc. We have two barely 18-ton
was
grain
the
trailers.
case frame?
Nice, very nice. Nice piece of equipment there. You're talking to yourself again, GT.
No, it was the case 160 was running.
Well,
And the 8430 was. With lights on.
audio, I am 24. How do you know Bill? I've known Bill for best part of 5 years now. Landy, sorry. Did you say sorry to GT? GT can read the chat. Alright, Rhyme. It's Bill T-Max and Graveyard Landy. No, Bill does not own it. He is just merely the guy that looks after the place. Just the caretaker. The way it works there is people buy the plots of the graves, cremations or whatever, and it's technically them that own that little piece of land. And then there is a sort of chairman kind of situation that oversee the running of the cemetery. So they're technically Bill's bosses. But yeah, Bill just maintains the place basically. And Larry, I would have thought you would have known that, dude. It's going to be a long drive with the potato harvester as well.
Yep.
Is your name
Are
Landy?
you just going to do
Yep.
one potato harvester or two this time?
What do you think? Field 32 is bigger, right, isn't it?
Smaller, maybe, possibly, I don't know.
Well, what's the working width on the potatoes?
Same
Same.
as the beet harvester.
Oh, I'll buy two then, or as well.
Yeah.
Get a job done quick.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if I would be comfortable living next to a cemetery. Nah, I'll be fine. I've stayed over at Bill's place quite a few times. The road he lives on is named after the cemetery, Cemetery Road. Yeah, the mixing station. Need to feed those cows soon, actually. Oh, you got a 1090 for this season for a demo? Well, nice, Will. What's the next map, Landy? Next map you'll be seeing me play alongside Sandy Bay is Nazewell Farm starting this week. Like I said, on Monday you will see Friday's video, as I didn't put it up. Got sidetracked on the dedicated all day. And
Okay,
that's going to be doing Slurry. We're actually using the Homer DLC. Then we'll be starting Nazewell as well. And once the Thornton map comes out, we will be using that to replace Sandy Bay for the time being. Sandy Bay will still be around now and again, but I think the series has definitely ran its course with Sandy Bay. Landy, I found out my bus stop in Billstown. Is that the Tim's? Oh, really? That is literally just across the road from him. Monster Man, don't spam just because your comments aren't being read out, dude. Landy, it's going to be awesome. Cannot wait. We're going to need more trailers for sure. If you go to New Holland's agricultural page on YouTube, they've got a record-breaking video from 2014. I think they currently hold the record still. So, buy 2 potato harvesters.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 meter working width.
Get it done super quick.
And the beets, sugar beet harvester was 3 meter.
Yep.
Told you, Landy. Saw his road sign. Yep. That is literally straight across from where he is. Alright, convoy time. Whoever tabs into this fit, quick.
You gonna do it again, GT?
Yes, he is. Can't remember off the top of my head. Landy, do you plant corn? We have corn on here, yeah. Cool, I play Nazewell as well. Kleb, how did you get Nazewell, dude? It's not even released yet.
There was no need to turn on the, take a big turn, just turn on the spot.
And Nazewell's not even released. Why no cart grain? Why no grain carts? What do you mean no grain carts? Landy, saw it. Okay. Have you seen new originals and cheese spins? Can't say I have.
Yeah, me and Leo are opposite ends again.
Sweet.
Cool. Yeah, pull him.
Slowest drive ever.
60 mile an hour top. So I'm going to be waiting a while. Still got crappy internet to take company. Flourish Western. 30 ton on tracks. Oh, nice.
I'll
Andy,
turn my engine off and put my feet up then.
Andy, get the multiplayer traffic mod. Why would I do that? Can you imagine having all these people crashing all the time with vehicles and the lag? Oh, insane.
User in your channel timed out.
There goes combat.
Yep.
Probably.
Can I get IP for the server? Link is in the description. You're on an American map. Grain carts are the best friend. You drive, unload combines. Yeah, we've got two. Yeah, we've got two grain carts, auger wagons, and two big semi-trailers. But because we're doing potatoes and sugar beets, we cannot do them. What time does stream end? Stream will end at 10 o'clock. Yes, I've played it, but the map has been well overplayed on YouTube, so I will not be doing any
I'm doing
videos on it.
hedge trimmer as well, so.
We are going to the field, 32. And there's GT in the second combo. That's what I asked. Oh yeah, we've got two. We've got the Brentners, I think they are, or something like that. Awesome ones. Tracks. Should be in first person the whole video. Yeah, that's not going to happen, buddy. Batman or Spider-Man? Neither. Not a big fan of either. Landy is kicking it old school, going to be gone. Yes, kicking it old school has been gone. I'm done. I was getting kind of bored with it towards the end. You guys may have been able to tell in the videos, so yeah, kind of done. Do you go to school, Landy? No, I'm 24 years old. 24 years old, finished school in 2008, went to college for 3 years as a mechanic, and now a fully qualified mechanic. Doing YouTube videos, go figure. Why have you got it unfolded, GT?
Prepared.
I don't know about that. Who's behind you?
I don't know. Traz or something with a truck.
Oh. 30 minutes left on my download. Jeez, there weren't even big mods.
He probably wants to come and empty you guys.
Little does he know.
Yeah, there's plenty of fields to harvest.
Mechanics in, nice.
Is this the entrance, or did you just cut through the grass?
I just cut through the grass.
Fair enough.
Wouldn't harm it, it's just grass.
Nope.
So who wants to upset the poor little guy by telling him?
But what do you mean?
Trasdorn, who's brought up the man truck to tip you guys.
Oh. The fact it's not going to work.
You can.
Yeah, I think the potato one's got a lower pipe, hasn't it?
Yep.
Which is why I picked these trailers. I thought they'd be the best ones.
Alright, rockin' and rollin'.
Okay. Beat you to it.
I'm going to move Combat Man down again if that's okay.
Yep, feel free. What sort of mechanic are you? Heavy vehicle or car? Car. Not heavy vehicle. Wanted to do that.
Yeah.
But almost got an apprenticeship at a company for it. It just didn't work out. The college was quite far away from me as well. So it'd been a heck of a lot more travelling. There's nothing around by me though, Judd, I don't
might
think.
work.
Where
Yeah.
Jess
Might
lives.
work.
Still, you've got 2 cars here. He's not needed.
Exactly.
True.
Don't need your beacons on as well, GT.
Okay, make it happen.
What tractor is great idea.
Are we doing
And
the
plus
same
another thing is, Judd, I'd
in
have to
the
pay for the college now.
As we did the Maxtron selling one.
Wouldn't be able to get that in for
Probably.
free with my age. Okay, why is that screwed up there? Oh, I know why. There we go. Son of a gun, jeez. We'll get there in the end, guys. What do you think about getting a job as a mechanic again, Landy? I'd love to. Then my ultimate goal is move out to Canada, be with a girlfriend, obviously, and get a job as a mechanic out there. That is my ultimate goal in life, really. It truly is. Andy, sorry I haven't been in stream for a while. No worries, Jack. It's okay. Missed a single stretch there. Are these a different texture of potatoes? It's been so long since I've actually harvested potatoes. Is it a good tractor? If you're referring to this one with the harvester, it's okay. It's nothing spectacular. The yield on these are a heck of a lot better than the beets.
Yeah, looks like it.
Just saying earlier, I'll be emptying when I get down
It's
to
all
this
down
end.
to the just the work area that it's got set as a trigger. Just probably needs shrinking, but it's in-game stuff, so if you could do it, but it'd be a pain to do.
You're going to tip them to me at the end of this row, GT?
Yes. 83%.
How to you actually have to manually start the overloading on these?
Probably.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe.
I did. Had to left bumper and hit Y.
Strange.
Do you ever cut grass? Matthew, if you're referring to me, I was doing that yesterday. It's been so long since I've harvested any potatoes.
Same.
Just not to get yelled at, we won't do stripes.
Or if you're just using the keyboard, press up.
Yep. What's the goal on the game? The game is just multiplayer. So it's to have fun with friends and you guys that come onto the stream. You guys come on before 7 o'clock, you can be in the stream. Or when I go and take my break in an hour 20, hour 30 usually, after the streams. And we've been going for 54 minutes right now. Yeah, we were cutting grass on stream yesterday, I believe. So who do we actually have up down here? Gumi GT, Daz down there. Hey Elston, what's going on, dude? And Lisa. Where in Canada are you gonna live? Ontario. What's the goal of the game? Very well. Have fun. Blub, blub. You actually got any grain or any potatoes yet, Daz?
Yep.
Yeah, I just ended.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I think you guys are going to be able to do 3 trips sort of thing, and then you'll need to be tipped.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, dude, Smash, you don't keep on button high. I see it. Just put it once. If I miss it, then put it again a little while later. If you bailed, hey, not on this. We're not going to be doing any bails on here. Welcome back, James. How much people are in the server? Quite a few. GT, myself, UK Daz, Leo, Farmer Pro,
Faster than you did.
Paraz, Farmer Jeff, Matthew, and Poppers. It's actually a good sized field for this.
Yes.
Hey James, what's going on? But please read rule 5 just above your comment. Thank you. Lucky hat, thank you. Andy, what other games do you play? I play a lot of other games off sort of when I'm not streaming. Farm Sim is my channel. It really is. Puppy, my dog. Puppies, I guess.
Do you want to ask me?
Well,
In chat, on.
he's on about what I'm saying in stream.
Oh, okay. I can't hear what you're saying, so it's alright.
Apparently. Why didn't you
don't have
use the
a
Homer
screen in the
DLC?
background?
No, it lags.
Put it on your
Oh.
tablet.
Eh,
Because
well,
I'm not having people bitching and crying because I'm using a DLC in the server. What music do I listen to?
Poop.
Drum and bass. Why am I aren't going anywhere?
But I'm gonna
Dubstep.
avoid
Anything
it.
with a big heavy bass line, pretty much. You need a new Holland hat, Landy? Nah, I like my deer hat. I've also got, it's over there, a Buffalo Airways hat. That's my usual one I wear. I'm not a big fan of the back on this. It's got the plastic adjustment things. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming today.
We need to get
58
JCB
minutes.
to send you a hat.
Oh yeah, we'll have that.
Huh? What?
Again, GT. You stream.
Okay.
Cheers for the good word.
saw that.
Me with Banky last night. Yeah.
Send them an email telling them how much you love their tractors and you like playing them in the game and you want to wear one of their hats while you're streaming.
Probably would get merchandise like that.
Yep.
Someone in stream. Hats for days. I literally have 5 hats, 5 baseball hats, 2 of which are identical.
Same, I got 5. Which 2 are identical?
Is that trailer full, Daz?
No, there's room in the first one.
Alrighty.
It's full now.
Even though none left the conveyor belt, go figure.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how that works.
I know. Yeah, I've got 2 Buffalo Airways ones. Let me actually show you guys what
They
the
need to work
difference is.
out how to delay the
So,
workings of it till
this
the
is what it should look
images
like.
catch up sort
This
of thing.
black. Okay, my mum got me one of these for Christmas. This is the one I usually wear when I'm out and about. And this is what the old one looks like. Like, can you guys see the colour difference here? So that is it. It's exactly the same one as before. Like, colour difference right there. It's crazy. But that's the one I wear when I'm usually out, sort of doing stuff, getting head sweaty and whatnot. What make of tools have you got? Snap-on? No, my tools are very limited. Because I've never actually worked in the UK as a mechanic, I'm lucky I don't have any tools, because if I go to Canada and start working over there as a mechanic, I can buy more tools there and save shipping costs, because shipping over there would be ridiculous. Why is only the seed refill point at the main yard? If you go look around in the greenhouse, stuff like that, there is stuff there. Ah, smashy. Don't you like being told off? I'm guessing your parents don't put you in your place from time to time. I feel sorry for you, buddy. You're gonna go far. The person who owns Snap-on lives in the same village. Nice. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Snap-on. They're overpriced. In the UK, you've got Draper, or that are made in exactly the same factory, or you can go to your Halfords, get Halfords for Professional if you live in the UK. Go to Halfords Professional and get a free one replace, lifetime warranty. If you're in Canada and America, Craftsman, lifetime warranty. What's making Snap-on better than them? You got a lifetime warranty on both. I'm not a Snap-on guy. I really am not. When it comes down to that stuff. What other games do you play? If you got me on Steam, then you'll see I play a lot of different ones. City Skylines, American Truck, ETS, Elite Dangerous from time to time. I've got that. I've been playing a lot of not Battlefield. What is it? It's a free game on Origin. Medal of Honor, Pacific Assault. Hey Conway, what's going on, buddy? No, it's all a laptop. I know, exactly. Plugging a laptop, way to go. GTA 5 off camera for sure, yep. The City Skyline's good, yes it is, Judd. It's like SimCity.
If you could
but a lot
top me
better.
off at the end of this row, Landy, and then I'll go to...
Already, what trailer, the second one, I guess?
Yep, second one.
Alright. What is Steam? Steam is where you can buy a lot of games. That's where I buy all my games. Halfords Tools. And I have a lot of Draper. I was thinking about start collecting. Flip tools? Yeah. And that's the thing, I'm not a Snap-on Mac tools whore, if you wish. I hate using that phrase, but it's the best one to describe it. I don't have to have them, and they're gonna do exactly the same thing. Landy, why don't you change your thumbnail for the live stream? Because it's Farming Simulator Live. I need to get a picture when I'm on multiplayer one of these days, off stream, and then we'll change it, because I'm plan to just do the live streams on Farm Sim with on multiplayer. Are you a mechanic? Yes, I am. Fully qualified mechanic. Didn't even fully empty me. Jeez. I'm a fully qualified one, but YouTube is my full-time job. MSCL Games, Theme Park Tycoon, etc. One that I would love to get is... What is that other noise I'm hearing? Strange. One that I want to get is Zoo Tycoon 2, but I don't know if you can download that from anywhere. So if any of you know where I can download that, I'd love to play that game again. What's your favourite game? Farm Sim? Nah, it's one of my favourites. I wouldn't say it's my favourite by any means. Use one word to describe this game. Farming. There you go. Doesn't give out his info. UK. It's mostly give out I live in the UK. I live in the county
Who
called Wiltshire.
published Zoo Tycoon?
Microsoft, I think. I think it's a Microsoft title.
I think is it
You
the
know
same
what?
people as Roller Coaster or something? Roller Coaster Tycoon,
I'm gonna look
maybe?
on the App Store on my laptop, Windows 10.
Saying that, I got that down for the Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah, Zoo Tycoon 2, I think it was. This is the latest one I did. I was never into the Mario series. Was the exams hard for a mechanic? Not really.
What's
They're
Farmer Pro doing this?
I'm a City
Oh,
and
he
Guilds
came
qualification.
off the road and then swung out back onto the road in front of me.
It's City and Guilds
okay.
qualifications, so they're multiple choice sort of questions when you take the exams. Are not written in as far as your handwriting stuff. Which borough do you live in, Landy? What do you mean, which borough? I live in Wiltshire as my county. And that's as far as you're going with that. What truck do you like? What do you mean, Steve? Pickup truck or transport truck? Could you live without courseplay? The videos would
Just come
become
straight
very,
to the
very
fields.
boring
When we get back.
on single
It's
player.
nearly full.
Andy, what have I missed? We have been... My brother is a typical gamer. I find that hard to
Will
believe,
do.
Kleb. I really do. So what country are you from, Kleb? You've missed us doing sugar beet harvesting and a large portion of potato harvesting. Any pickup truck? I love the Ford F series. The sort of F250, F350, 92 onwards body style. That's my favourite, with the good old bulletproof diesels they had back then. That's what I want. I want to restore one of them and have that as my daily. One of these days. And as for transport trucks, European Scanias and American probably Pete's. TG doesn't have a brother. Born in America, but parents moved to England when I was young. Well, you're wrong, dude, because he lives in Toronto, Canada. So yeah, you're definitely wrong on that one, buddy. If you knew anything about typical gamer, you'd know he lives in Toronto, Canada. Do watch Gold Rush because they have a massive 22-ton bulldozer. Yeah, I see it now and again. Yeah, watch it.
Both waiting for Liz now.
I'm on the way and Leo had technical issues with getting stuck.
Okay.
Well, while reading chat, I'll do my research for Zootech and see if I can find a download for it.
Same.
What's with the air seeder? What do we mean, what's with the JD air seeder? I don't see the point of
Blue
lying,
Fang
especially things
Gaming,
like
Gold
that.
Games.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's got something to do with Microsoft, though, I'm pretty sure of it.
Maxsoft Games as well.
Platforms, Microsoft Windows, publishers, Microsoft Corporation, Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Thought it was a Microsoft one, but it was made by Blue Fang Games.
Yes.
What was someone saying? I don't see the point of lying, especially things like that. I know, especially when other people know the truth. Isn't Gold Rush, Discovery, like 2 years ago. No, they make a new series. What truck do you like in the game? In the game, there is no truck I specifically like.
Yeah, that Caleb. No.
Yeah, no, he's BSing.
Yeah, I could tell that from here.
Considering typical gamers quite often says he's from Canada, he's got a Canadian accent, and he lives in Toronto. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Give it while you're ahead, buddy. That's what I say. Can you guys hear that noise as well? Like something being transferred?
Nope.
I can. I don't know what it is.
I can, and I think it's coming through your stream. Tip, GT.
Hello.
Tip.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. I'm not. Yeah, you are, buddy.
I was watching that, alright.
Who's in the Cedar?
Leo.
Farmer Pro,
Oh, farmer.
isn't it?
Mm.
Was Farmer Pro. I'll soon tell you now. Yes, Farmer Pro.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, we can. What movie do you like? I'm not a big movie
My
guy,
hammer's on.
to be honest.
Your turn now, Landy.
Unlike GT, I'm watching.
Mm-hmm. Just drive straight over it, Leo.
I'm just gonna tip this lot and then probably park up because Pro should be able to get you two tipped after this. Not Pro, Leo.
Fair enough.
Okay. Also, Landy, I can hear buzzing. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the buzzing. I know exactly what it is. And that would have stopped it. My laptop on charge. What length is the Cedar, Landy? The Cedar is 22 meters. Hey YouTube. Hey, what's up, Brian? Wheels, what's going on? How do you like the map so far? The map is amazing, dude. For multiplayer, it's fantastic. I'm not a big fan of the dried out, burnt grass, but it's the American outback. It's going to be hot all day, so yeah, barely any water. I can understand that. Other than that, it's a good map. I like it.
Stay at the top there a minute.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
If there's a little strip, I just plowed him.
No, there's three rows left.
Is there really?
Won't pass for me then. Yeah.
I just see
there are.
two.
Yeah, I'm on the one now, and then there's three more rows after. 3 more furrows.
Oh wow. Yeah, I can just see the two. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Yeah, they play on the server for a bit. We'll be back. Alrighty. We'll take me streaming until 10 o'clock. Lucky hat, thank you. The JDA said it is what I'm using, 22 meters. Yep, 22 meter. And then there is a small one. GT's going to do that one pass, and I am going to take. Actually, I'm going to sell this one. Get out of it and sell this one. And I bet it's going to sell the one GT's in. I apologise, GT in advance, if it's going to do what I think it may.
It
Lag.
should sell the one you're in first.
I'm outside it,
Yeah,
so we'll see.
jump in that one then.
We'll try it.
Okay. Or just drive it shop.
I don't want to drive it that far again.
Park it up and make GT drive the other one to the shop.
Okay, yep, get the animal yard then.
I'll leave it here then. The JDC.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, there you go. Whoever was asking about the width. Nayswell demo. I highly doubt you've got that, dude. That map's not been given out to barely anyone. And there is no demo of it. He gave it out to certain people to test, which I am one of them. Was your frames probably not the greatest? Oh, actually, pretty darn good. Right, what I'm gonna do is I want to find a tractor. Oh, heard a tractor. That is the one I'd have been after, actually. I may just buy an... Oh. Yeah, I've got this one. You will use this one. Jed, would you get rid of Collab? He's getting annoying. To be honest,
You can
I
sell it
wouldn't
if
be
you
too upset at Judd if you would. Or just time him out for today's streams. Constant lying, yeah, that's pissed me off enough for today. Hey, hamster.
If you want Landy, you can have your favourite at 8530.
Oh, don't bother me. I'll drive this for a while. Not driven the American style for a while. We're just going to be opening up Landy's moonshining operation. Landy, can get Club out of chat. He is technically following the rules, but constantly lying and everything. Yeah, I don't know about that. Blatantly lying, should I add, is another thing.
Yeah, I might go and drink some straw.
Get a nice bit of tasty lag there. Hey Ben, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hey Landy, are you normally doing videos soon? It's my first day for term 2. Doing normal videos soon. It's my first. I usually do normal videos like I record Mondays. Mondays are my recording days, and that if I sit down and I'm good and don't get sidetracked, I will record all of Monday. Hang on, guys, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. Alright. Mondays are my recording days. So if I sit down and record on Monday, then I'll have a whole week's worth of videos and then I can stream. Got pulled over. Oh my god. There's a guard, my rear light off. That doesn't make sense, hamster. Poppies, make sure you've put the trailer back at the tomato place, please, when you're done with it. You see side chat, hamster got pulled over.
What for?
This is what he said. I got pulled over as guard my rear lights off. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Had
Just
my rear lights off.
yeah, but bikes automatically have the lights come on now. I think it's part of the laws. I don't think there's a switch for it.
No.
Like at least the daylight sort of low beam kind of thing.
I don't know. They never used to.
I know they never used to. But all the modern bikes I've seen, including Bill's, and a couple of the guys that used to ride bikes over here when I was at college, they didn't have an option to switch off the lights. As soon as they start their bikes, the lights come on.
I don't think it's law, but I think it's a thing a lot of manufacturers put in.
Yeah.
But of course, the Chinese bikes don't have it because they don't want to spend the money on things like that.
Probably not, yeah. Alright, we'll go for the small one. By that, it's going to be yellow for gas. Bike has a switch. Oh! So did Hamster get a ticket already and points on his license? Tell you what, it'd be funny if you did. Landing my mods aren't in my game, but they are in the mods file. How do you know how to get back into my mods? Into my game? Huh?
Oops.
Headlight is always on, but my rear light, that can be turned off.
Just
Oh, really?
accidentally blanketed one of the silos at the biogas.
Oh, no. How much did they have in there? Probably next to nothing. Alright, we're going to fast time.
It doesn't tell me now, it just tells me how long it's the fermenting percentage. Ah, there's 2 other bunkers, it's fine.
Yeah.
Must have been a decent amount. I think they've got to be at 10%
Later,
before you
Landy.
can
Good
get
to
the
work,
option.
alright, buddy. Catch you later.
13.
Did you disable mod in Mod Manager?
Ooh, somebody's building the wall pallets.
I'll take them to be sold if it's full.
No.
Was there in my mods file, but not in game? How do you know what to do?
4 more,
That
maybe?
seems
3 more?
strange. Make sure they are. Yeah, come on down, Hamster. What's your favourite tractor? The one I'm in, actually. 8530s.
Buddy
Andy,
joined
get
your
Case
channel.
IH. We have a Case IH. I just prefer John Deere.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
It's Mr. Hamster's got a ticket already.
No,
Oh, poor Hamster.
I got left with a warning.
What were you pulled over for?
Rear lights are off.
Was it dark?
Nope,
What time of day was it?
it's about 3 o'clock.
Oh, tell him to go whistle. You don't need your rear lights on.
Wonder why it's. I think we've got bugged. This is bugged. Shouldn't be filling up this quick.
Unless they've changed the rules about lights on bikes, this should be the same as cars.
You would have
Yeah.
thought so. Unless it's because he's a learner.
Could be.
No, even then, as a learner, the only restriction you have that a full license doesn't have is motorways.
Yeah. I love that and that raw.
Did he check
And
your license and
passengers.
things?
I showed him my provisional.
Did he take it back to the car and run it?
No.
He was just pulling it over you over for the
Yeah.
sake of it.
He wanted to check your details, he didn't, and that was just his bloody excuse.
Yep.
Because a lot of people do drive without a license on bikes.
Yeah, more than
I've
likely.
I carry my provisional license around with me all the time, so I've got ID.
Yeah, well,
As you should.
what I'm saying is he didn't take it back to the car and run your ID. To run your license plate or anything, unless he called it in as he pulled you over.
Yeah. Well,
Could have.
if he pulled something dodgy on me, I had my GoPro running, so I'd have evidence that he was causing issues.
Fair enough.
I need to get some decent footage.
There you
'cause
go.
What I've been doing at the minute
There's your decent
is
footage to
bad.
put up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thing is, a lot of people ride the motocross style bikes illegally.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
My bike's got all.
Yeah, you need some milk.
all
We've got milk.
license and MOT'd and everything. It's perfectly fine.
We have dairy
Oh yeah,
cows,
but
dude.
a lot of 14-year-olds will go out driving their dad's ones.
True.
Yeah.
But I'm registered on the bike. I own the bike.
Man.
Oh yeah, he knew that before he pulled you over. He just wanted to check your license.
Yeah.
Just checking him out, that's all it is. That's all it boils down to. They're doing their job at the end of the day. What's the name of the server? Official Landy Kid. Where are we going now? So we're going down to where you see the two little roads by field 23. Daz is feeding the cows, so yes, see, we do have milk, guys. What do I want to see in the next farming sim? More of a simulator, less of an arcade game. Pretty much sums it up, everything I want to see in it.
I'm playing slalom between the sleeping cows.
It's almost 5 o'clock. It'll be not fast time in a minute.
Thank God, because I put one trailer in, and by the time it took me to fill them up, the bloody greedy things has had them in asleep.
Oh yeah, no doubt. They have played with them. Yeah, it definitely sounds like something's out of whack there, Ben, for you. Andy, will you finish Sandy Bay soon? Sandy Bay will go on as long as it takes for Thornton Farm to come out, guys. That is the map I'm waiting for. So I'm hoping this will get that full. We need a little bit more grain, then we're golden, I believe. Yeah, Sandy Bay, we're going to keep going for a while. A little while longer, anyway. Sweet, that's full. We'll take this back over to the biogas. Then we shall take our little washroom breaks, like I did say I'll be taking one. What about Tom X55's map? That's the new map I'm going to be starting. But I'm not going to be replacing Sandy Bay with it. Because it's a map where that,
you know if that
not a big,
Poppies is
big fan of.
watching your stream?
I believe he is, I'm not 100%.
Oh good, in that case, Poppies, can you put the tyres back on that tractor when you're done with it, please?
Oh, he took them off.
How you?
No.
Yeah, he took the jewels off the one of them.
I was gonna say, how do you take tyres off of a tractor in this game?
Go at basket.
Put the duals back on that tractor that you took off there, Poppies. Basically.
If it was the one at the shop, I took them.
And you didn't come back on when you finished with it?
No, because I was going to use a carton.
It's alright, Poppies, it's GT's fault, we'll smack him later for it.
Coffee, no sugar for me, Landy. Yeah, no coffee for me, that's my last one. I'll be grabbing a water though. What is it to refill this? No, I don't want to empty, I want to fill the thing. Interesting, it's autofill 'em. It's a shame. So over here is the slurry. That's kind of cool because it has little paddles moving it around. See it flowing in there. And we've not been doing any of the biogas as far as making the money out of it. We're using this side of the biogas station to make the gas. If we go in here, you can check the computer. You can see our biogas is emptying because we're filling up the trailer. Got a lot of liquid manure. Actually, we may be able to start doing some slurry soon, as we've got a ton in there. So yeah. So like I said, guys, I'll move this trailer up here. If you guys do ever want to do the moonshine stuff, please make sure you put it back over here, because this is where it's going to be kept. So it'll be nice and out of the way. Yellow for gas, as the pipes in the UK anyway for gas are yellow. I don't know what they are in the States, but that's the colour code I think most of us may know over here. So like I say, I will take my quick little break. I will remove the password for the server, so if anyone wants to jump on now, feel free. Anthony, I know you wanted to do in combat. If you're still listening and you want to try and get on, feel free. And I will be back in a minute or so.
as he's trying to fill up the man with the in-game trailer full of straw.
Alright, I'm live again, just so you guys know. What's the name? Still can't. What am I saying? MC, try the password was on.
To Sinking Simulator.
Yes, it did. It's Danny. Yep, the password has now been reset, guys. So if you're trying to get on now, you won't be able to. Danny may have just sneaked him just before I did it. So if you guys are ever wondering why I look down towards the end of the streams, nothing showing that shouldn't be. Nope. But this is what I look at. This is my tablet. This is called an OBS remote.
Oh, poor hamster.
And I use that to stop and start the stream without having to go into the computer. Well, what's up about hamster?
He won't be. He'll have to go hunting for the password now.
Oh,
He knows how to.
yeah, I know. I've got downloads of all the mods that I haven't got.
Oh, you sound like you're in a goldfish bowl, by the way.
Sorry, my mouth isn't nowhere near my mic.
I didn't realise you can move your mouth around. Hey Linus, what's going on? Hey Batman Gaming. The server is called Official Landy Kid.
Yeah, he chucks it on the bedroom door occasionally to shout at the brother on the way in.
Or he left it around some girl's house when he was out on the bike.
Ooh.
Hey, it might have been her dad that pulled him over.
Probably.
That would just be awesome.
The server is called Official Landy
He
Kid.
now knows where he lives.
If you put it in the filters, just Landy, it will come up, guys. And Danny, if you're watching the stream, please just quit, cancel, because this is taking forever.
Sinking Simulator.
I know, right?
And I'm in the middle of bales, not bales stickers, wall pallet stacking.
Well, you know how that's gonna go.
Yeah, badly.
Yippers.
As soon as it sinks, I'm looking up at the sky waiting for one flying across the map.
Is it a bird? Is
No.
it a plane? No, it's a pallet of wool. Hey, Bill, what's going on, dude?
No, just look for a 68.
Landy, maybe. What do you mean, maybe?
We
There
hate
we go.
chucking that thing over the fence again.
No, that was funny. That was just downright funny. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. Nice. Very nice. Hopefully the weather's good for you. Although, bank holiday in the UK, if you are from the UK, the weather's never great. So hopefully it will be. If you're going to take ages to sink,
Your wind
Jump
trails up
47.
Atlantic.
oh nice, I'll take a look after. Hey, see if we can outpace the train. Nah, I must be doing around 35, 40 mile an hour. Mega hungover. Yeah, you left my stream to go to Banky's stream last night, yeah? Saying you were partying. Phew.
Oh, now he's transporting wheat with that bloody man truck.
Really?
What for there?
I don't know.
Who is it that's doing it?
I'm back.
Truck.
Welcome back.
Traz or
Oh.
something.
So, I
Does
was
that say a
actually
lot?
going to check the moonshine operation, or see if there's any of those small grain trailers over here. Oh, and I spy some that have disconnected. Perfect. Nope, they're not disconnected. That's maybe interesting. I will leave it connected though. What's the hold up? What do you mean the hold up? Bill, what you learned by now? What gun do I like? This is the UK, so you'll know about the UK gun laws there.
Why the
Did
hell
you
is he
see that?
trying to bring wheat into the cow area?
Why?
Really?
Yeah, he's up by the bloody cow pasture. Oh no, now he's going
Wow.
into the fattening.
Oh, yeah, they need grain.
Did you sell that Remaxtron or Tektron, whatever?
Oh, lag. What do you want about?
The potato harvest.
I didn't sell any of them. Andy, one of my dad's workers has a brand new
Because you
Predator
can
and JD. Oh, nice. So, all we're going to be filling is this. Oh, we are way off the marks. Son of a gun. Gonna have to go around. I hate these trailers with a passion. Sorry for the long wait. My net isn't too happy tonight. Yeah, if it does that again, Danny, just quit out. Burn it, feeling. Alfie, what's going on, dude? Andy, one of my hello, Al. I was out. Not my 20s anymore, so I decided to leave early. Fair enough, Nightbot. For some reason he doesn't. Huh, I wonder why. Seriously, don't know why you like these trailers, does. Pin them really rear end.
They're fine.
Well, not when you're trying to
Yes,
get underneath the dump pipe and basically have to do a whole new lap of the farmyard again.
I've never had much of an issue with that.
Oh, I have, especially when someone's got a perfectly good Peterbilt parked here in the way.
Just move the peel.
That's also got a trailer that can't be backed up for, yeah. Agree, Landy, those trailers are a pain. Sorry to say that. It's just, if you go to reverse them, there's no friction on the plates, it's just, it snaps. Like that, there's no control in them, it seems. Right. They're just too quick to react, it seems. And we're only filling up one trailer, we don't need the others. Got your phone amputated today. Do I even want to know how? Where are we going? We want to take this way. The train is way, way too regular on this map for my taste. There'll be another one coming in a second. Alfie, whatever emoticons you just put in coming across the squares, I'm guessing you're using the phone. 54 watching? Not too bad, not too bad.
Uh-oh, you're on the same road as me.
That should be enough, I'm hoping. Oh yeah. There we go. Landy's Moonshine is open for business, guys. Who wants to be the first order? There it is.
Dang it.
The Moonshine is working now.
Sweet.
Cool.
So we have water
Still
over in
need
this
to work
tank.
out where it is.
If you look on the map right now, how's someone getting in? I've got a password on the server.
It's hamster.
Oh, it's
It's
hamster.
the trouble one.
Yeah, if you looked where I was on the map, then you would have seen where it is. I love this map. Yeah, it's a pretty good map for multiplayer for sure. Why don't you sell the trailers? Because we do use them quite a bit. They're just a pain. You drink beer? Yes, I do. Lager mainly though, but I have Guinness every now and again. Not a fan of moonshine. I'm only just joking.
No, it's a
I don't like that type of stuff. Basically, I was cutting wood up, and my hand slipped and cut my thumb off. Yeah, interesting.
Oh, there we go.
What's the hold up, Landy? Screen's set back in a bit. I was taking a break, club. Jeez. You've been a pain in the rear end tonight. There is no hold up. It's called taking a break. So it needs the biogas. The water is dumped over here into this bit. You can see what's that? There. And yeah, it's pretty noisy when it's all running. You come to this moonshine planet, it's noisy when it's running.
And it just.
Yeah. Jeez, don't walk in the grain. People are going to be drinking that.
What grain?
The grain that you just walked across. This actually makes
On my
moonshine
screen,
pretty
you're
quick.
levitating.
Wow. I have commands.
Your name's not Yoda.
Yeah, you got a point. Man, yeah, he's getting to that point. How long have you been doing Farm Sim? What do you mean, how long have I been doing it? Today we've only been streaming 1 hour, 48 minutes so far. And you just joined, what have I missed? We have done sugar beets, potatoes, and now a little bit of moonshine. Loading the beard. Hey, Silver, what's going on, buddy?
Where is this spinnery? Oh, never mind, I got it.
Right where you are.
Yeah, I know.
Is that you coming up, Daz?
I'm still feeding the cows.
Oh. Andy, I'm on a seeding spree. I've planted 6
Why
and 7.
is he now
Nice.
loading the man with silage?
I don't know, but I tabbed into the man and was worried. Because he just hit it.
Really?
Do you need silage for the fattening?
TMI, yeah.
Yes.
But it's also
I'll let him off then.
it's also got the mixing station right there, so you can just
Yes.
use the mixing station. Wow, these roads are glitchy on this map in some areas. It's insane. What sports do you like? Motorsport, Formula 1, and ice hockey. Landy, be careful,
What
you get
needs
pulled
being
over like
done?
hamster.
Do you need-
Ah,
What do you need
Harvest.
bringing down to the moonshine?
nothing. Moonshine's ready to rock and roll now for a while. Moonshine did last night on Banky's stream. Got a question for you. What is your question? Any trains? Nope. Zoom in a little more. Road's still glitch. I'll have to see when I go back over there. It is a zoom in. It's a zoom issue. There is actually, surprisingly, who did the map, there is a heck of a lot of little texture
Yeah, the
issues like
roads
this.
have a slight glitch in them.
It's only when you
what?
zoomed way out though.
Yeah, it's just texture issues. Sorry.
Yeah, just see like there where I'm looking on the stream now. And yeah, if I zoom in, it's like you were saying the other day, Silver. It's the ground is too high. It's just surprising they didn't get picked up during testing. Landy, have you been testing? Tasting that moonshine? No, I wouldn't be seen dead drinking that stuff. I'm not a fan of vodka or heavy spirits, stuff like that. Whiskey, nah, too strong. Not a fan. I like my lager and a Guinness every once in a while. Now this may be interesting. If it's seated now, Landy, check the growth map. Nah, trust him. Oh, Scotch, Navy Ram, Aloha. Nice. Yeah, I've tried it in the past when I was younger. Because I don't drink a lot, it doesn't take me long to start feeling the alcohol. So yeah. Andy, now you have a reason. I don't know why your message got. Oh, your message got retracted. Gotcha. Started to read it though.
Talking about
Hey, Max,
drinking,
what's going
my
on?
neighbour actually got obliterated.
I thought they were supposed to be moving out.
Good neighbours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they invited us to their barbecue.
Read the rules, people.
Lucky.
Especially Rule 5. Right, where's these trailers so I can get them parked for Daz?
Yeah, we got them onto this honeybees,
Over there.
Don't know if
I
you
need
heard
to
of
go back
it,
through again.
but it's Indian Scotch stuff.
Ah. What do you expect?
I just want to see it in stream. Give me a minute, then I'll show. Right, if you cut in wide. My question is, I don't know if this tractor. Nope. We'll just drive them through this, eh? Easiest thing to do. Problem solved. Does his tractors are nicely parked. Well, trailers are nicely parked. I was doing a live stream as well. Who is that person? Never heard of him. Catch you later, Alfie. Hope you enjoyed.
Some reason I'm running at 14 FPS.
Well, I'm only running at like 20. This is the main yard.
Yeah, I'm quite low.
You're always quite low.
No, mine's not too bad normally.
I still love to know what he's going to do with that silage.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, someone's tipping silage into the man, isn't they?
Yeah, and
Yes, hamster.
you're better off using TMR to feed the animals, not silage.
Yep.
Although if you want to bring it up here, the mixed feeder does need filling up, Landy.
I'm emptying it back into the silo because this is for the biogas. It doesn't need any biogas making right now.
I don't know what, does it fill the silo up or does it just ditch it?
No, it filled it up.
Can I ask, why is there 3 wool pallets in a bush?
They got pushed there and I couldn't be bothered faffing to get them out.
Okay.
I'm coming off the server, I can't play like this.
It's alright. Oh, Poppies has got completely stuck.
Oh,
Where is he?
Oh, he's literally glitched in a sign. How long ago did you start? 1 hour 55 minutes. Wow, we found out what they stole was a compressor. That was. Oh wow, seriously, Silver? That sucks, dude. Yeah, Poppy's just reset your truck and trailer, dude. The only reason we bought this thing was to do the silage. Harvesting silage, so. I don't know why else it's really being used.
I put that man next to the silage truck. Silage. I know, put it at cows, didn't I?
It's been down at the cows quite heavy forever. It's where it should stay.
Yeah, because I put it there because you said to.
Yeah, growth map,
Fixing
just for
Dan's
pro.
mess.
How long ago
What
did you
mess are you on
start?
about?
1 hour,
These
57 minutes ago.
pallets.
Really? Oh dear. Da, 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 da. Where's this area? Where is this actually? Or is it just a random storage area? Well, it is, yeah, it's just a random storage area. This is pretty neat. Oh, is this the geese? I've never actually seen the geese area. Okay, the geese disappear when you walk up to... Really? Have you guys actually gone in to see the geese?
Yes, they're a bit glitchy.
A bit?
Mhm.
I'm back.
Or non-existent.
Oh, they're there, but as soon as you walk in to look at them, they really glitch
They
out.
disappear.
Yeah.
That's render distant.
Interesting. So what's this one for? Oh, this is the fattened chickens. They don't disappear. Because I guess they use the stock model. Big pasture for them. Can we use John Deere? Yeah, I've been using John Deere, dude. Very small amount, but hey. If someone really wants, that's listening in, that's on the server, you can come over and we can do some silage if you want. Bring the man truck over. Down to field 12. If anyone so wishes. What's your view on the original truck? The 18-wheeler. What do you mean, the gated truck we've got in game? The man truck? The stock man truck? Or are you referring to the Peterbilt modded truck we've got in this? Is anyone in the man? Yeah, trousers, cool. I didn't mean to be a dick to him. I feel bad, but... Yeah, don't waste that biogas stuff down there. That's for the biogas. The man truck. The man truck's... It's the man truck. I'm not a fan, personally. I think... kind of wish they did a... better job on the... as an agricultural version, let's say, for it. I think they could have done a better job. And made it an agricultural version, not just a road-going truck. But... it's not bad. We've got a stock truck in game. That's a good thing. Hey peeps, hey Graham, where have you been, dude? Not seen you all weekend. How have you been? Hopefully everything's okay. I am most definitely late. Can't sleep for Britain these days. Yeah, you've missed some good streams. I guess this started up. I will be running GPS to do this for sure. Get the auto width. Probably set that as our course. Yep, that looks like it'll get it all. Brrp. Why someone's got all the diff locks on this, I have no idea. How long's he done? No worries. Sleeping for England. Hmm? What state do you live in? You live in the UK. United Kingdom. England. What are you doing in the leap
What
ahead,
time
Daz?
are you going to?
10.
Filling the mix feeder up with silage.
Gotcha.
What time are you going to?
10. Use
Bank
workflows.
holiday, innit?
And I've already got a video for Monday because I didn't ever uploaded one for Friday. There it is. So Travis, how have you say your name? I believe you're in the stream. Like I said, I do apologise, but that's for the biogas stuff. This silage can go to the cows or to the biogas plant, whatever. And I'll be running GPS, so lines are going to be deadly straight. Landy, do you have tractors yourself? No, I don't. One of these days. Love Nayswell Farm video. Look forward to the Let's Play on it. Yeah, hopefully it'll be good. Server is international. Server is actually based out of Canada. For anyone wondering. Yeah, I don't know what they said there, Judd, but thank you. After that first comment, that's kind of interesting. We can actually check to see what they said. I'm kind of curious. It says actually a really good sized field, wow. One of these days I wouldn't mind having a tractor. Older John Deere or Ford A10, something like that. Oh, easy buddy. I see the corn in F12 and F15 Landy, cool. Cheesy puffs, nice. GTL, I don't think Jess has competition at all. Yeah, no, trust me, Jess does not have any competition. Yeah, the mods link is in the description, for anyone wondering. How do you get it? The Class Forage Harvester, though, is on Mod Hoster.
Lag incoming.
Yeah, this is lost connection to the game.
Same.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, there's no DDoS.
On it. I'm going to see if
That sucks. Because everyone
Yes,
did a
it
lot of
does.
work. I don't know when it last saved.
Yo, but you must be joking.
Well, it saves every 30 minutes.
True.
So, that wasn't a DDoS attack. So please bear with me while we get this sorted.
Yeah, it's saying everyone's still on the server.
Yeah, will do.
Do you want me to stop and restart the server?
Yeah, you're gonna have to because it won't show up otherwise, I bet. I'll just check
Nope,
to see
it's
if it
not
is.
showing up.
Yep.
There we go, I've now started it.
Just looking on the log now to see if there was anything that caused it. That was interesting though. Because TeamSpeak doesn't have any issues.
Yeah, strange.
I've lost connection. Can I rejoin? Yeah, rejoin, guys. The people that are in there. Guess you guys now know that password. Actually, you will need to.
Thing is, it's still showing that everyone is in there on
Yeah, it
the
always does it. I'm
page.
Gonna rename my channel to Digital Farmer when I get a chance. Oh, really? Andy, can you quickly
I'll
remove
be
the
back in a
password?
second.
Will do once I get in. But of course, you guys just saw the password, so you can use that to get in if you want. Which just means I'll need to change it to a different password whenever I'm gonna stop people getting on.
Well guys, I'm gonna go because I'm knackered.
Everybody, I'll catch you later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Just to save you guys' ears, I'm gonna switch off the sounds, because that is doing my head in, so it'll probably do yours. Yeah, Pro, just put in the password if you caught what the password was, dude. I don't know who else is joining. Oh, we're gonna be here forever. We've got you joining, Daz. We've got Traz joining, Poppy's joining, Farmer Pro joining. Sinking Simulation, brought to you by Giant Software. This is Corsair, right? This is a perfect time for me to go run this right here, though. Alex Nightbot is not a real person. No, Alex Nightbot is not a real person. So, yep. How is Farming Simulator compared to Agricultural Simulator? It actually works and there's no constant errors from the stock base game. Do you know of any good Vulture mods? I don't. It's not a branded tractor I really care for. Then why is there comments coming from Nightbot? Nightbot is a bot. It is not a real person. It is a robot, effectively. Piece of software made to put in comments. This is taking the P a little bit. Not sure if the server did come up okay. I believe so, yep. There's not much I can do now other than quit out and wait until everyone's in. Yeah. What, the low loader? Yeah, that's the trailer. It's been out for over a week now. Well, there you go then.
I've been out for the past 3 days, haven't I?
Yeah, it's been out for a while. Alrighty, there is a new password
Yeah,
being
you can't
entered.
hear me talking on the stream.
Yeah, no. Because of the train.
Okay. There we go.
And now synchronizing again. I'm guessing that it takes forever to sync. Yep. This is it doesn't take forever, it's each individual person was all syncing at once. I need to put the password back on the server because this is ruining the stream. And of course we had one person leave and come back in, so it's going to take it forever again. Are you going to do vids on cattle and crops? Yep, plan to. And I can see who's in and not in. And we can also see... Oh, really? Can I play on my tablet? No. If it takes too long, that is a command I'm about to hit enter on. What's the trailer called where it has the pipe in the back? Not sure what you mean. It's going to take forever for Tyler to join. Chaser Bin's got it up at the front though, usually I thought. Because I didn't get a chance to change the password before Poppy started joining. That's why. Hey Jordan, welcome to the stream. Sorry guys for the wait. I do want to play multiplayer, but if needs be in the synchronizing is going to take too long, I'm just going to quit out and probably do a little tour of Nay as well. And then join in myself. I don't know. Because this has taken literally 15 minutes for everyone to get in. And it is a joke, trust me. Landy, can the UK join? What do you mean the UK join? Anyone, no matter where they are in the world, can join. And that's 3 people trying to get in, so it's going to take even longer. Yeah, screw it. I'm done on the multiplayer. We'll do a bit of Nay as well for a bit. And I'll let these guys tell me when everyone's in. Well, I'll just show Nay as well anyway.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Still syncing?
Yeah, it is at the moment.
Yep, I just quit up because it's taken a ridiculous amount of time. It's taken 16 minutes for us to get to where we are now. And then you had 3 people join on top of each other again when I was trying to put the password in.
Yep.
So let me know as soon as everyone's done. And then I'll jump on and put a password in. Where is Nazewell anyway? There it is. So this map, I don't know if it's been updated or anything like that since Tom sent me this, but we'll find out. When can you live stream with Bill's T-Max? Bill's busy, guys. He hasn't got much time. His family, work. I wish you really didn't connect at the same time that everyone else was there, Trust. Landy, can the UK join? Yeah, anyone from all over the world can join. I don't know what you mean by can the UK join. I'm from the UK, so yeah. So I'm not going to play, I'm just going to do a quick tour around this place. So this is Nazewell Farm. It's not yet released and will soon be being released on FSUK by TomX55.
Andy,
Yep.
you know it's just loaded up for you.
I quit out a little while back.
No, what I mean is the farm you've just gone onto.
Mm.
They finished syncing on the dedicated now.
Oh. So, yeah, TomX55. Judd, I didn't even get a chance to read that. So yeah, this is the combine and the header I do plan to use on here. You got the huge slurry pit down below there. And seed pallets, fertilizer. Plan on using the JCB fast track.
Did you find the entrance to the sheep in the end?
This is the first time I've been on the map since the video.
You didn't get a chance to put the password on, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Matthew's joining now.
Jeez.
If you go down inside the slurry pit, it's straight through there.
Okay. And we've got
Through
the
the
650
hole in the
here.
grease, like you said
We've
in
got the
video.
discs over here. Plow. And I believe that's really all the machinery we're going to be using on this. Probably a front loader of some sort. I think that is literally it so far. Oh, we've got the forage wagon. Or the forage harvester over here, should I say. Some mowers that I need to set up. And we got this biogas that probably won't be doing much over here. And this is where we're going to be storing our low loader trailer. We're moving multiple stuff around. The MF135, I'm not a fan of them. The models look kind of crap. So yeah, we'll be hopefully starting on this map this week, and apparently the dedicated is okay again, so... Has it stopped syncing, or is it still syncing?
It stopped.
Cool. I will hop onto that now.
Do you want me to set the password?
No, I'll do it.
Never mind.
Syncing again?
Lost connection.
Really?
Looking at the time, it's probably just worth staying on single player now, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of errors being thrown, that's why.
What with?
Strange. It's an hitachi joint hydraulic system.
Hmm.
Yep. Steerable lunar, get world translation, mission base. So it's the map, something in that.
One of the tractors was on its side, so a couple of the mods may have gone skew with or something, causing issues.
Uh-huh.
Could be, yeah.
But it doesn't actually show me which one it is doing it. What am I missing on here? Lost connection again. Yep, the server is going to be down now. It's got a good Ford. There's next to no good Ford stuff out there. Right, we're going to quit out of this. Sorry it was so quick, but I'm going to work on the multiplayer server and get that up and going. What tractor was it that was on its side?
I honestly don't know.
It's an hitachi joint of some sort. I wonder if it's anything the new stuff to do with Joe.
Possibly put the log up on screen. I should try and have a look.
No,
Or
I'm not.
send me a screenshot later.
Yeah, it'll disappear. Because on the log on the server, each time you restart it, it disappears.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. That's a big bummer. Yeah, it sucks. Toxic Chans, I'm new. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, it's wacky, sort of out of whack right now, but we've got some issues on the server apparently that's just arose. Yeah, it creates a new log each time.
Oh.
I've got a feeling I know what it could be though. As soon as I'm in, I'll tab around the vehicles and figure it out. I've got a feeling it could well be Ago's discs, and someone's got them in the ground and they're screwed up.
Probably, yeah.
If it helps, the one that was on the side was one of the ones you start off in the cab.
Hmm.
The 9000 series.
That's okay. That's okay. That is also okay. That is okay. Didn't mean to start that. Yep, it'll be Joe's. It's Joe's discs because they're on the side. And unfortunately, you guys are going to have to be blocked off again, so I can put in the admin password. And basically, someone went too quick originally, and that's how this thing ended up on its side. And as soon as that did, they tried to unfold it, and it freaked out the arms.
Yep.
Rookie mistake. Telehandler rescue.
No, there is no telehandler to the rescue. Because the server would have gone down again if you screwed with it.
No, I mean for the tractor.
I'll just reset it. So yep, the server's all good. I think we lost a lot of work. Yeah, looks like it, unfortunately. If anyone does, you can find out the password, jump back on.
Will do.
See, I don't know when the server was last saved, or where it was saving, when it saved, should I say. But Pro, this is field 1, so you were probably seed in field 1, so you know how far back it was. That's empty, and he was on his way to me. So it was just before we started forage harvesting. Actually, might as well shut that down. Landy, are you going to be streaming in Canada? Possibly. But I don't know streaming schedules or anything, because I'm out and about and I'm doing stuff in Canada, so I don't know.
On my way in.
Alrighty. Can you use the John Deere on track, please, Landy? Huh? What game is this about? What is this game about? Farming, basically. Tilde key if you've activated it. Gosh, I just joined. How do I cancel? You wouldn't have been able to, Pro, because we had changed the password. I didn't change the password. If I didn't, I need to, that's for sure. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did change the password. Are you going
definitely
to
changed it.
Yeah. Are you going to do a video on your new laptop? Yeah, I really do need to do it. Well, main gamer, if you actually come in and said hi, then probably. But I don't think you did. But anyway, hi. Finally, it works. Yes, it works. What's the name of the map? The name of the map is in the title. American Outback. My phone won't work properly. That sucks. Yeah, I found the errors in the log, GT.
Yeah. What are they from?
Well, once I scroll to the top of them, I will link them to you.
10-4.
It's the 2730.
Yeah.
Bear with me, guys. I'm just sending this over to GT.
And something to do with keyframes or something.
Check FB.
Oh, okay, 10-4.
Yes, Caffel. Didn't even get a chance to read the messages then, jeez. So let me join, can't quit out. No, I won't let you join, that's for sure. So this is very hippie.
Yes, the hybrid bottom arm system hitachi joint, which has screwed up the, which has thrown up the LUA error in the tractor.
Because the whole thing was on its side.
Pretty much, yeah, because somebody it glitched itself.
Yep. So if you come on the server,
I'll
guys,
see if I can recreate it later then.
yeah, try it on single player. If you guys
Yeah.
drive this thing,
It's a
drive
bit of a joke.
slowly. So what she needs doing? 18. You want to do some
Is
silage
it the
dance?
Is it the tractor or the tiller?
Look in the Facebook.
Can do.
I sent it in the
Okay.
group chat.
I'll look in a sec.
I'll carry on what I was gonna do. And we're back here. Is the server up? Yeah, the server's up, but I put a password on it.
I'll be sensible and use the man.
Yep. He was driving it over. So yeah, well, you tabbed into it.
In it now.
So yeah, I put a password on the server just because I am wasting more time during the stream. It's not your guys' fault. I'll take off the password as soon as I'm done, and I do plan to play after I am done the stream. I'm enjoying myself, so yeah, we'll be playing after, guys. Don't worry. Actually, that's a little too close to my liking. Right, I'll definitely get it all. I know it's just wasting this, but I really don't mind. Just cut in a little bit. Landy, can you please leave the seed in F1 so I'll continue after the stream? Yep, I will leave everything. Me and Daz will just continue doing this. We haven't got long left of the stream, to be honest. I just don't want it completely trashed. At least we can do something. So here we go, where we left off. So I don't know who was in that tractor, but like I said, just keep your speed down without the thing. The thing's tippy. It's a lot of weight up top with it, so it will tip and move around on the road.
Yeah, you may not want to know what I'm drinking while doing this driving.
What flavoured alcohol is it this time?
Oh, I'm drinking Malibu straight at the moment.
Oh, really? Ugh. Hey, Landy, what are you doing? We are recovering from server crash yet again. Okay, I'll wait. I'm going to take a quick toilet break up later. Alrighty. Didn't really need to know that, but okay. Right, what I do want to do is... no, that. What I miss, we have harvested potatoes today, sugar beets, bit of biogas. We've got Landy's moonshine operation going ahead. Speaking of which, I wonder if that's actually working still. And what else? Server crash that was due to the new discs being tipped over. Other than that, not a lot. Malibu, I
Shoot
thought
off.
you're a man,
Had
does.
a few long days has killed me.
Alright, see you later.
See
Yeah,
you
you
later.
see what was happening? Alright, hamster.
Catch you later.
Strange.
Well, it's because I have the implement up. You can't tell unless you look at the little icon. And Judd says Malibu question mark. I thought you were a man, Daz, or UK Daz question mark.
Leave Malibu alone.
What you guys don't know is Daz is a cross-dresser at the weekend.
Exactly, I just didn't want to change my name.
So it'll be Miss Daz UK at the weekend. Starting from Fridays, running until Sunday evenings.
Plus, I'm drinking it straight, not with Coke. That makes it a man's drink.
Makes it freaking disgusting. You can't make that stuff nice anyway. Snap, store bar, that ale. Yeah. Now I'll stick to my lager and Coors Light. UK Davina. Is what Judge has put.
No, Danielle.
Oh dear.
Love the live stream. Appreciate it, dude. We've had a lot of issues towards the end of the stream. Stuff crashing. Which sucks. So what do I want to see in FS17? No synchronization. Giants, if you're listening. Come on now, guys. I'm back. Almost had an asthma attack. Yeah, interesting. That sucks. Most definitely sucks. How full is Daz now? 57. Where do you think this needs to go? The biogas or the cows?
To be honest, they could both do with it, but it'd take longer for me to come back to you if I went the cows.
Yeah, true. I just saw how close the biogas is. Yeah, I'll go biogas it.
You can always transport it.
Kind of needs to be, yeah. No one ever does anything to do with the animals anyway.
I
Only me.
try occasionally.
Oh yeah, I mean in mass group, get stuff done quick. Of course, it being fast time and we need people almost 24/7 doing stuff that of course can't be done. Though if we look, I imagine we've got crap ton of milk.
Probably, does it not sell?
Not really.
I think it should sell automatically, yeah.
Yeah, when I was on, we had minus.
Nah, I don't know why it says minus, because that is the actual amount. Like I was putting water in there and it was showing minus.
Okay, fair enough. Like 8,000.
Is it minus or is it the wavy line that says it's roughly?
What, like little, it's like the little tilde thing. It is. That is the key there. It comes up as. That's what it looks like. It's in chat game.
Yeah, I think that's kind of saying it's around about that much, not that it's, you know, an exact figure.
Yeah. Hey, Gaming Guy, what's going on? Why didn't you get another trailer for the Harvest of Landy? What I want to put on is the Chrome pack at some point, the Big X.
I'm full.
Yes, you are. Wind that down. So to answer the question we had earlier about Zoo Tycoon being digitally downloaded, I don't think you can. I think you have to buy it online. Yeah, Alex, I can see your messages, dude. The person you are referring to is in the blacklist, so your messages won't go through. Please stop commenting about it. Now listen to what they've been saying, dude. So, Zoo Tycoon, you cannot digitally download. You can get it off Amazon, though.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay.
May have to
If that
invest.
Alex Wharton says what I think he says again, he's getting nuked.
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry about the yawns, guys.
Yeah, Judd keeps telling you right, but he keeps saying the same thing.
Judd, it is 11.66 off of Amazon.
Yes.
Andy, have to sleep. To lamb. So bye-bye. Catch you later, Conway. Have you probably gone by now? Surprising you're still lambing. Thought you guys would be done all that now. How far away is that? Oh, he's on the way back already. Nice. Very nice. Nice class. Yeah, this is nice. This is by MB3D Modeling. It is from Modular. Very, very nice forage harvester indeed. They've done a spot-on job. Andy, you're my favourite stream. Ah, thank you, appreciate it. Favourite streamer. How much longer are you going to be live streaming for? Well, I've got 20 minutes left. It's a shame we can't change the time. Shame we can't change the time. Alt. YouTube. Be an hour. I'm about ready to call it quits anyway. Haven't got stuff to do or anything but talking for like 3 hours straight, drinking a lot of water, liquids, making you need to go to the bathroom a lot. It does me anyway. So yeah, it's the only way, drinking lots of fluid. Otherwise my throat will end up hurting too much. Nice hat landing. Thank you. Got this when I was over in Canada, and we went to the same dealership. Well, Bill took me to the dealership he goes to. Jess was with me at the same time. Got this. Do you play any violent games? Yeah, a few, but all off camera. A lot of them have swearing in, so yeah. When you time someone, 300 seconds. 300 seconds. And that's 5 minutes. It's not long enough to teach people lessons. You can just double do it. If people do it twice, one moderator does it, then the other person does it. 10 minutes. Andy, I like your Let's Plays. Glad you enjoy them. We started Nazewell on Tuesday. We're doing that. We've got last Friday's video just gone that was supposed to be uploaded. Wasn't. I was having too much fun on the dedicated server, so we will be uploading that for Monday. And we are doing lots of slurry. So if you guys are into the slurry and the Homer DLC, tomorrow's a video you want to see for sure. Yes, Caffel, I do watch Daggerwin, so please stop asking. There we go. I don't know why people are so obsessive about asking me, do I watch him? I haven't been here for long. We've got to go, Landy, bye. Catch you later, gaming guy. Yeah, I'll be stopping in 15 minutes, I think. By the looks of the time. Gonna pick up any JD Britons in Canada from a dealership this time. There's nothing in there that I like, Judd. There really isn't anything that great. And to be honest, I wasn't too keen on Nazewell, as I thought it was mainly livestock based, but really looking forward to... No, I've seen it. Has arable as well. Yeah, it does have arable, and that's the only thing that's probably going to keep me playing, because I'm not a big animal person when it comes down to that type of stuff. We'll do a little bit, but for doing Let's Plays I can see it being a pain in the ass, kind of like Tasted Oil. Like, It's mainly livestock based. So, and you got some cereal based crops, so that would be a nice balance. So, different day or part, we'll be doing feeding and stuff like that, silage. Although, doing silage may be a pain in the rear end by myself on there, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. Have you ever been to Holland? No, the only place I have been abroad is Canada. That's probably the only place I'll be going for the time being. I do hate silage, but we need to do some. I was going to do some with Trez, or how you pronounce this game. What is the name of the headset you're using? It is Astro A40 TRs. You stream on Twitch? Nope, I do not. Can't say I really recommend them though, guys. The Astros, that is. Andy, can you use follow me mod and an SP and put the truck on an offset when doing silage? Yeah, I could. That'll use the Chrome Big X trailer. I could probably do that too. I would not want to use a truck though, that's the thing.
We're full.
Thanks, Landy. No problem, dude. No sound here, Landy. Turn up your sound then. No, I can see the sound. I'm watching OBS.
I'll be right back. Your food.
I may have to get myself the suit I can put on the laptop. Oh, tractor both works. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We would definitely figure it out. So as we are actually so close to wrapping it up the stream, we've only got about 10 minutes. I think I'm going to call it a stream here. I will, once Dad gets back here, take a little break from Farm Sim, and I'll open up the game so everyone can hop on and do whatever they want. As we've only got like 10 minutes left. So, what laptop do I have? I have a CyberPower FangBook 4. If I pull up the sheet, before I do call it quits, it is, because this is the build sheet, is a CyberPower FangBook 4 SKX7 17-inch screen. It's from CyberPower US. They do not ship to the UK. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like I said, I will call it quits here. And I will take the password off so you guys can join. And we will be back on Tuesday for a after school stream at 4 PM until 6, something along those lines. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.